Good day guys, welcome to another wonderful session of learning with Prepclass. My name is Tutor Olalekon Israel, your Prepclass English tutor, and I am super excited to have you join me in today's session of learning. In today's session, we will be answering questions from the Jamb English 2012 past question. Remember, the purpose of this session is to help you prepare for your forthcoming Jamb examination. So, without wasting much time, take a moment to subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notification so you can be notified whenever we upload any new content. Alright, let's begin. Now in today's video, we will be answering questions 41 to 45. In the previous video, we answered questions 36 to 40. So this is to serve as a continuation. In this video, we will be answering questions 41 to 45 with the same instruction on the screen. In each of the following questions 41 to 45, because we have answered questions 36 to 40. So in this video, we will be answering questions 41 to 45. In each of the following questions 41 to 45, choose the option opposite in meaning to the word or phrase in italics. Choose the option opposite in meaning to the word or phrase in italics. Alright. Question 41. The manager wants to consider a reticent behavior in due course. The management wants to consider a reticent behavior in due course. The word in italics here is reticent. Option A, disapproving. Option B, contemplative. Option C, disciplinarian. Option D, loquacious. Which of these options is the opposite in meaning to reticent? Now, the word reticent means to be withdrawn and reserved. To be withdrawn and reserved. Someone that doesn't talk too much, always alone, always to themselves. Not revealing one's thoughts or feelings readily. Now, option A, disapproving. Disapproving means expressing an unfavorable opinion. Option B, contemplative. Contemplative means to be thoughtful, expressing or involved prolonged thought. To think so well about something. Option C, disciplinarian. Disciplinarian refers to a person who believes in or practices firm discipline. Option D, loquacious. Loquacious means to be a talkative, tending to talk to a great deal. Now, the opposite in meaning to reticent is loquacious. When you are reticent, you are withdrawn and reserved. Not revealing one's thought or feelings readily. That is, whatever you think, you keep it to yourself. You don't talk. But when you are loquacious, you are talkative. You talk a great deal. So the answer to this question is option D. The management wants to consider a reticent behavior in due course. The opposite in meaning to reticent is loquacious. Moving on, question 42. Election processes often become volatile. Election processes often become volatile. The word in italics here is volatile. Remember, we are to select the option opposite in meaning to the word in italics. Option A, calm. Option B, strange. Option C, sudden. Option D, latent. Which of these options is the opposite in meaning to volatile? Volatile means to be tense, turbulent, liable to change rapidly and unpredictably, especially for the worse. Election processes often become volatile, often become tense and turbulent. Election processes often become tense and turbulent, volatile. Things just change rapidly. People could just start fighting. The opposite in meaning to volatile is calm. Calm means to be still, quiet, not showing or feeling nervousness, anger, or other strong emotions. To be still. But when you are volatile, you are tense and turbulent. It is not strange. Strange means unusual or surprising. Something that is difficult to understand or explain. It is not sudden. Sudden means occurring or done quickly and unexpectedly or without warning. Option D, latent. Latent means to be dormant, inactive. Election processes often become volatile, often become tense, turbulent, troublesome. The opposite in meaning to volatile is calm. So the answer to this question is option A, calm. Moving on, question 43. Remember, we are to select the option opposite in meaning to the word in italics. Question 43 reads, Oche entered the principal's office in a rather abrasive manner. Oche entered the principal's office in a rather abrasive manner. The word in italics here is abrasive. So which of these options is opposite in meaning to abrasive? Option A, gentle. Option B, rude. Option C, lackadaisical. Option D, indifferent. Abrasive means to be rough. Oche entered the principal's office in a rather abrasive manner, in a rather rough manner, showing little concern for the feelings of others. Harsh. Oche entered the principal's office in a rather harsh manner, in a rather abrasive manner, in a rather rough manner, showing little concern for the feelings of the principal. Now, the opposite meaning to abrasive is gentle. Gentle means to be kind, having or showing a mild, kind, or tender temperament or character. Oche entered the principal's office in a rather gentle manner. It was not abrasive, it was not rough or harsh. It is not rude. Rude means to be impolite and bad-mannered. It is not lackadaisical. Lackadaisical means to be lazy, lacking enthusiasm and determination, to be carelessly lazy. It is not indifferent. Indifferent means to be unconcerned, incurious, aloof, detached, disinterested. It means not showing or feeling interest. The opposite in meaning to abrasive is gentle. Abrasive means to be rough and harsh. Gentle means to be kind. Oche entered the principal's office in a rather abrasive, in a rather rough and harsh manner. Now the opposite in meaning to abrasive is gentle. So the answer to this question is option A, gentle. Moving on, question 44. Otakpa is a member of the ad hoc committee on stock acquisition. Otakpa is a member of the ad hoc committee on stock acquisition. Remember, we had to select the option opposite in meaning to the word in italics. The word in italics here is ad hoc. So which of these options is the opposite in meaning to ad hoc? Option A, improvised. Option B, temporary. Option C, formal. Option D, fact finding. Now, ad hoc. Ad hoc is a word that originally comes from Latin and means for this or for this situation. So Otakpa is a member of the ad hoc committee on stock acquisition. He is a member of the committee for this situation, the stock acquisition situation. Now, in current American English, it is used to describe something that has been formed or used for a special and immediate purpose without previous planning. So we need a committee on stock acquisition immediately. So we form an ad hoc committee. An ad hoc committee. Just for the purpose of stock acquisition. The opposite meaning to ad hoc is not improvised. Improvised means created and performed spontaneously or without preparation, impromptu. Now, this can be a synonym for ad hoc. It is not temporary. Temporary means lasting for only a limited period of time, not permanent. This can also be a synonym for ad hoc. The opposite meaning to ad hoc is formal. Ad hoc means something that is created just to serve a particular purpose, an immediate purpose, without previous planning. But when something is formal, it is done in accordance with convention or etiquette, suitable for or constituting an official or important occasion, officially sanctioned or recognized. It is there. We have a committee on stock acquisition. It is formal. But when it is ad hoc, it was just created for that purpose. After the purpose has been achieved, it gets dissolved. It is not fact finding. The definition of fact finding is behavior to uncover information or knowledge about something. The answer is option C. The opposite meaning to ad hoc is formal. Otakpa is a member of the ad hoc committee on stock acquisition. The opposite meaning to ad hoc is formal. Otakpa is a member of the formal committee on stock acquisition, the recognized committee, an established committee. Not something that was just created for this purpose. There is actually a committee on stock acquisition recognized already. But when it is ad hoc, it is just for that particular situation. After that has been achieved, it gets dissolved. Moving on, question 45. Remember, we are to select the option opposite in meaning to the word in italics. Question 45 reads, his gift to the poor was always infinitesimal. So we are to select the option opposite in meaning to infinitesimal. Option A, large. Option B, small. Option C, supportive. Option D, shameful. So which of these options is the opposite meaning to infinitesimal? Now, infinitesimal means to be tiny, extremely small. The opposite meaning to infinitesimal is large. Large means to be of considerable or relatively great size, extent, or capacity. Infinitesimal means to be tiny, extremely small. So the opposite meaning to infinitesimal is large, to be of considerable or relatively great size, extent, or capacity. It is not small. Small means to be little, of a size that is less than normal or usual. It is not supportive. Supportive means to be encouraging, providing encouragement or emotional help. It is not shameful. Shameful means to be disgraceful, worthy of or causing shame or disgrace. The answer to this question is option A, which is the opposite meaning to infinitesimal, large. Alright, and with that we've come to the end of this wonderful session. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. If you enjoyed this video, click on the like button. Do not forget to drop your questions in the comment section. Also share this content with your friends and loved ones. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.